Tapes fly back. The lucky last, field of 2. Super Zeke and Son of Sunoco, and they both trotted away very smartly. There's a little bit of pace on early doors. Super Zeke trying to hold off the challenge of Son of Sunoco, who as usual wants to rock and roll, and Ross Graham just holds him in stride as they trot down past the judge for the first time, and Super Zeke's rolled into a gallop. He's up in the air, Super Zeke, so Son of Sunoco is going to be in a world of his own shortly, as Super Zeke is past the 1800 metre mark, is nearly down to a walk. So Son of Sunoco is out in front and leads by 80 metres now. Super Zeke has some chasing to do now as they run into the back straight for the first time. Well, the leader does anyway. Running down the back straight. Son of Sunoco leads. They run past the mile marker, and he has a margin of 80 metres on Super Zeke, who has some chasing to do now, as the lead time comes up at 48.2, so the leader not messing around out in front, Son of Sunoco. But Ross Graham has slowed the tempo now within the Son of Sundon, and past the 1400 he leads, still by a big margin. Super Zeke, Rod Lakey just patiently getting him around that top turn, and he's trotting nicely now, but still has some work to do. He's still 50 or 60 metres away, but I think Son of Sunoco is just waiting for him now, and this quarter will be fairly pedestrian, I reckon, as they come off the top turn. Son of Sunoco in front. Super Zeke's run a very slippery furlong there, and he's closing in at a rapid rate, but the leader's gone 34.5, so it's a Sunday morning jog for Son of Sunoco, and he now leads by 25. Super Zeke's done a good job to reel him in, because at one stage he was 90 metres from him, and he's now starting to close in again, but he's run a very fast 1,000 metres to try and get as close to Son of Sunoco as they trot towards the 800. Son of Sunoco leads by only 10 metres now to Super Zeke, who's made up 80 metres on him. And they've gone 33.1 leader to leader, running into the back straight the final time. Son of Sunoco leads. Second is Super Zeke, who's done a wonderful job to get as close as he has, but they've still got 600 metres to go. Son of Sunoco in full control. He's trotted faultlessly so far, and Ross Graham has not moved a muscle. I don't think he'll be just sitting there as quiet as he can, nursing the old boy onto this top turn. Super Zeke still there as they race past the 400 metre marker now. Son of Sunoco leads. Super Zeke 15 metres away, trying hard to bridge the gap. He's ran 30.2 that quarter, so he's got quicker, Son of Sunoco. Super Zeke not shirking the task, and at the top of the straight, it's in front, Son of Sunoco. Ross Graham just holding his breath, keeping him in stride. Super Zeke trying very hard. He's made up 80 metres on this leader, but he's not going to make any more, and Son of Sunoco is going to be 2 good runs away. Wins by 15. Super Zeke did a good job. He's run second, and they've trotted home in a solid 29.5.